Okay, welcome my dear friends. Today our topic is rolling contact bearings and design. So here today what is that rolling contact bearing? We'll see that what is the definition of the rolling contact bearings. Is that rolling contact bearings between the bearing and surfaces is rolling instead of sliding. So sliding contact bearings will be the slide. Here that rolling contact bearings will be the rolling. Rolling. And we know that this ordinary sliding bearings starts from the rest with practically metal to metal contact, and high coefficient of friction will be there in the sliding contact bearings, whereas in rolling contact bearing the big advantage is rolling contact bearing over a sliding contact bearing, that is low starting friction. Due to that low starting friction, the rolling contact bearings, these are also called as anti-frictional bearings. So whenever the rolling is there, the friction will be the very less. And some of the advantages and disadvantages of this rolling contact bearings. In this rolling contact bearings, advantages is low starting and running friction expect at a very high speeds, and ability to withstand momentary of shocks. Another one thing is accuracy of shaft of element. Low cost of maintenance as no lubrication for this rolling contact bearings, and small overall dimensions, and easy to mount and erect, and the clearance will be there more and more if it is to roll that elements. And same thing as wherever advantages will be there, there will be a disadvantages also will be there. First one, it will be noisy whenever it is running, where we are going to using this rolling contact bearings. It will be very noisy at high speeds. Suppose say that take an example of that fan. It will be the rolling contact bearings will be there. When our speed is increases, the noise will be improved. Low resistance to stock loading, and it will be the initial cost is more. That is one of the disadvantages of compared to that sliding contact bearings. Design of bearing housing will be complicated. The design is very much complicated, rolling contact bearings, and we will see that types of rolling contact bearings. Just we will see that applications, what are the applications, and different types of bearings. We will see that ball bearings and roller bearings. This rolling contact bearings we are broadly divided into two groups. One is ball bearing, another one is roller bearing. And again this ball bearings we are subdivided into ball bearings and radial thrust bearings. These two again we are divided, and this radial ball bearings again we are subdivided into single row deep groove ball bearing, and filling row notch ball bearing, and angular contact ball bearing, double row ball bearing, self ball bearing. Again this filling notch bearing subdivided angular contact bearings, double row bearings, self aligning bearings, and self aligning bearings, and radial ball bearings and thrust bearings. So these are the types of bearings. So what are the applications of the rolling contact bearings? Are rolling contact bearings we are widely using instruments and machines in order to support the shafts, minimize the friction of power loss associated with the relative action. So another we will see that I told what are the different types of ball bearings, rolling contact bearings. Clearly you can observe these are the balls. These are the balls whenever shaft is going to be rotating. So ball bearings generally we are going to making of made of wide variety of different metals. So it can withstand that generally this ball bearings will be withstand radial loads and also carry the axial loads. Suppose angular contact bearings, so we can see that angular thrust it can be withstand aligning of the bearings. And whenever the radial load capacity will be increased, so the rings will be deep grooves and employing by the radial ball bearing. By seeing of this figure, we can see that how many types will be there. Deep groove will be there, filling notch will be there, angular will be there, and external bearings will be there, double row will be there, self aligning will be there, thrust bearings will be there, self alignment bearings will be there. See that rolling contact bearings generally we are going to made up of high carbon chromium steel, that is denoted by 52100 and 440C, and it is stainless steel and M50, and it is M50 will be there. So that these are the grades of the steel. And ball bearings are we are going to treat it as to high strength and hardness, that is the temperature can be withstand up to the limit of 360 degree Fahrenheit to 600 degree Fahrenheit. And we are going to using metal silicon nitride used to high, the temperature is near about it can withstand 2200 degrees Fahrenheit, and HRC is 78. The generally this surface of the smooth is ground and polished, minimum accepted hardness for the bearing components, HRC will be there. HRC. So generally the dimensions of that light loads, extra light load will be there, bearings, and according to the material, light load will be there, medium loads will be there, heavy loads will be there. That is that standard dimensions of the ball bearings. Here in ball bearings we are having some dimensions. The means dimensions for that principal dimensions of the radial bearings. Suppose bearing number we can say that 200, you can take that bore is 10 and outside diameter is 30 and the width is 9. So suppose you take bearing number 302, 15 bore in mm, 15 mm, and 35 outside diameter, and 42 mm outside diameter, and 11 will be that width, and 13 will be the width. You take one bearing number as per HRC, we can take 405, that is that bore diameter is 25, 52 and 62 and 80, and it is going to be giving for 15, 17, 21. So like this we can take another two more examples of this. 307 is that bearing number, that bore diameter is 35 and outside diameter is 62 and 72 and 90 will be there, and whereas this width will be there 17, 21, 17, 21 and 25 will be there. So that we are going to taking like this. And you take one more example, 410 bearing number we are going to widely using for in the machinery. So that that will be there 50 bearing bore diameter 50 mm, and outside diameter will be there 90 will be there, we can available in the market, 110 will be there, and 130 will be there. And whereas you take this width will be there near about that is 20, 27 and 31. So now highest we are having bearing number will be there 418. So for that bore is 90 mm, 90 mm bore will be available, and then 160 will be there, and then 190 will be there, and 225 will be there, and 30 and 43 and 54 will be there. These are the principal dimensions of radial ball bearings. So here one more thing we can see that another one more two more types of roller bearings is cylindrical roller bearing. These bearings generally for short rollers guided case we are going to using for this roller bearings is relatively rigid and against of radial motion and radial force will be there, and it should have coefficient of friction from heavy duty rolling contact bearings. Such type of bearings are used in high speed service. So that is one of the advantage. And then spherical bearings will be there. In spherical bearings we are going to using self alignment bearings. The self alignment bearings achieved grinding and all the things. And the needle ball bearings will be there. In needle ball bearings generally slender and comparatively fill the space that neither case of nor retainer needed. So example this needle roller bearings will be used piston pin bearings and heavy duty diesel engines. It will be applicable for this needle ball bearings. And tapered bearings will be there, and tapered bearings we are going to using bearings terminated cones elements intersect common point. So generally this thrust loads we can use. This is the thrust loads we are going to using this tapered roller bearings. And various combinations also will be there. Double ball roller bearing, tapered roller bearings, and different types is available in the market for it can withstand radial and thrust loads particularly. Thank you. We will discuss next class.